Collective. Somebody is fiending for your affection, fiending for your attention. Whoever this person is, they're not letting up. This person is recanting the series of events. This could be the last time that you saw them. When I was channeling the energy, I channeled somebody's ex lover. Okay. When I'm talking to spirit, I'm like, Spirit, okay, show me what it is that I need to see in order to channel these messages for Spiritual Court TV. And somebody's lover is, or ex lover rather, is still thinking about them very heavily. I don't know the series of events. Whatever the last time was, somebody is saying, had I known that was going to be the last time, I would have done something differently. Okay. This could be somebody that maybe the last time you saw them, there was a conversation, maybe there was intimacy, some form of a sexual encounter, and this person is not able to let something go. Okay. Yeah, it's like that. If people knew that their last time seeing you would be the last time, I feel like they would have done differently. But somebody took advantage over the encounter, is what I'm hearing, that they would see you again. Like, oh, you'll be back. Oh, you're coming back. Oh, we're going to see each other again. So, whatever led to this being the last time, baby, somebody is longing for you. Rising star in travel. Some of you are just doing your thing. You're happy. Things are working for you. You're ascending. Maybe you've changed a lot. Okay, listen. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back to Spiritual Core TV Marathon. You know the readings are coming on back to back. Big shout out to everybody that is enjoying the weather, enjoying nature, going on a trip, or maybe you are in hermit mode. Whatever you are doing, I just want to give you a very special shout out. Thank you for watching Spiritual Court TV. This channel is now being translated in 21 different languages, I think it is, or something that YouTube sent me. So that's nice. People hearing this in Spanish and Russian and German, and that's exciting. So welcome, come on in. Spiritual Court is now in session with the courthouse. Okay, whoever this person is, somebody is longing for you. Is giving, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see that I was wrong. This person had planned to reconcile with you. Distant future, somebody was making plans for the future to travel towards you. This is a procrastinator. Somebody took too long to get their shit together. Travel in distant future is giving, you're not going anywhere. I'll be right back. And when I come back, you're going to be there, but you turned your back. And now somebody's on the side of the roadside screaming, baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Somebody's saying, blame it all on me. Somebody's taking accountability. It might be $1 short and a day late. Somebody took too long, honey. Somebody expected for you to wait. Okay, something about your spiritual gift, something about you being a gift, a blessing to somebody. This person is shocked that you're not coming back or they can't come towards you. Yeah. There's a lot of false narratives. Somebody believes something about you and they let that interfere with their intuition. You're somebody who was trustworthy. You could trust this person. This is what spirit is showing this karmic person, or somebody that made a karmic decision. That's what I just heard. Spirit is telling this person, you could have trusted this person. Somebody is trustworthy. Oh, wow. Mm. Show me this energy, spirit. Yeah. Somebody's all messed up. Somebody is all messed up. Whoever this person is, whoever they were to you, whoever that was or what that was, this was spirit is saying, because I keep hearing was as in past tense. So it's not anymore. You got mentally and emotionally unstable and poverty. Somebody is really going through it. They could be replaying events in their mind about the last time that they saw you. Oh, Lord. Yeah, somebody is getting some type of karma. Something about karma coming in. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's going on, Spirit? What's this energy? Baby, come back. I promise you, somebody is sitting by the roadside or wherever they're at, and they're very emotional over you not being there, your absence. Wow. Emotional pain. Oh, yeah. Somebody's been in isolation for a little too long, thinking about something. Somebody needs to go and, Spirit just says, touch the grass, maybe get grounded. Something's been too long. Like somebody is like, oh my God. Had I known that the last time would be the last time, I would have done something differently. Show me this person. They're not looking too good. Mentally and emotionally unstable. They're watching you. Something about self love. So you came into this person's life for whatever reason, for however long, a brief moment, a long time, whatever this was. They were supposed to learn self love from you. This was the lesson, okay? Somebody failed to learn this lesson and now they're playing the victim. And somebody is saying, I haven't seen you for the longest time. Why won't you come back? And they're sad because I feel like reality is setting in for somebody that you're not coming back. I feel like somebody was overly confident that you would come back. Please help, poverty. They feel abandoned by you. It is causing some type of mental and emotional instability, which means that somebody could be spending a great deal of their time, their day, thinking about you in emotional pain, brokenhearted, sad, crying. Spirit says they're crying tears of guilt because of what it is that they did or what they did not do. It's like somebody is like I hear somebody saying, stupid. Like, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Yeah, this is somebody that has the last moments with you on repeat. Whoa, this is going deep. They can't stop thinking about you. They haven't touched you. Somebody's saying, I haven't touched you for the longest time. Yeah, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Ooh, it's putting them deeper and deeper into some type of rabbit hole, okay? So their pain, their hurt, their abandonment, or whatever this is, how they feel rejected by you. It's South Node energy. It's pushing them into a rabbit hole. Somebody doesn't see that the divine is telling them all they have to do is love themselves. Somebody is arguing with the universe, arguing with their higher self. No, I just need collective to come back. And when the divine collective comes back, divine feminine, divine masculine, I'll be happy. This person has their joy, unfortunately, on hold, and they're anticipating your arrival, but you've not returned, collective. Okay. South Node energy. Somebody's sadness has turned to depression, and their depression has now turned to anger, and they're self inflicting. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Just show us what we need to see, Spirit. Yeah, they feel like you're rejecting them. Somebody did something, possibly cheated. They could have had unprotected sex with a Jezebel. A Jezebel is not isolated to a feminine or masculine. Could be a transgender, could be same sex. It was somebody that literally carried an unclean spirit with Jezebel in the reverse, or this person revealed very Jezebelian characteristics or qualities. And maybe this is why you walked away. Okay, listen, commercial break. Listen, sometimes, collective, I come off like I am the prosecutor and the defendant. And I need to state this by way of a spiritual disclaimer, because sometimes people come and hear these readings and they take it to heart, man. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I am the messenger. Please do not shoot your shot at me. I am merely channeling general energy. If it's not you, you know what to do. If it doesn't fit your situation, let it acquit, or it must acquit. Let it go, let it go, let it go. The glove don't fit. Somebody was out here having unprotected sex, child. Okay. I just heard the glove won't fit. Oh my God. This is somebody. Who is this? Jezebel in the reverse with protection in the reverse. Somebody compromised a relationship with you based on gossip or slander or something like that, or you found out, or people are talking about this person. People are talking about this person, gossiping, protection in the reverse, Jezebel. Somebody had unprotected sex, or they went amongst a group of people that they weren't spiritually protected from, and they believe something. They fell for a false narrative, a flying monkey. People are talking, the streets are talking, unprotected sex, mentally, emotionally unstable, all kinds of stuff. South knows somebody is enraged, somebody's sadness goes from them playing the victim to being a victimizer. Now somebody's in danger, somebody's in the red. Okay, help me channel this energy, spirit. Somebody had a really big ego. Somebody had a really big ego. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody that does divination. You're a healer. You could do Reiki. You could do, I was about to say wakey, shaky, bakey, eggs and bakey. I don't know. Somebody could be eating breakfast. You could be a Reiki healer. You could be a reader. You could be a hierophant. You're all of this. Whatever this is, it's divination, healer. Somebody's kicking themselves in the ass because they were in the presence of somebody that talks to the divine. Self-love, karma, healer, starseed. It's giving public eye, y'all. And pathway. You went towards destiny. So if you cross paths with this person, it was for a moment. It was for a reason. You came in to teach them pure love. Somebody is saying, I've never had anybody love me like this. You left a very huge impact on this person's life, but they were supposed to learn self-love. Come on in. Can I have one of your water? Vitamin waters? You drank all your green teas? Okay, you're pushing it because those vitamin waters belong to me. Okay? Go ahead. But please don't make it a habit. It's like, what are you thinking? I get you the drinks that you want, and those are my drinks. Listen, y'all. Okay, so Jezebel in the reverse with protection in the reverse. Yeah, somebody got tricked by somebody. Jezebel is giving just unclean energy, unclean spirit, fraternizing with people, low vibrational people, haters, people that wanted confusion. Somebody listened to other people and now they're sitting up by themselves. I just heard the people that destroyed their relationship with you by way of false narratives have scattered. So this person's isolated, alone now by themselves. And unfortunately, they're being forced to see their part and how they played a part in this separation. Somebody is begging for you to come back, and you were merely just a lesson in this person's life. Somebody had sex unprotected. I can't make this up. They sitting up confused, under illusions. How did I mess up? Somebody is really going through it mentally. Somebody's in their carnal mind. Somebody has racing thoughts. They could be overthinking about you. They could be looking at pictures, text messages. Somebody could be going through an old phone. So this could be something that has been quite a while, okay? This could be 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and somebody is really not doing okay. Somebody feels as though you're the best thing that they ever had. Somebody feels as though the divine sent them an angel. Clarify unprotected sex. What the heck happened here? Yeah, I can't make this up. They turned their back on somebody who is divine, a healer, to go towards a Jezebel. This person abandoned their emotions. Somebody took their emotions and put it to the side and was operating out of their lower self. The lesson from this relationship was self-love. They did death magic on you too. Oh no. Oh no, this is, I was going to say, because 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, that's enough time to kind of heal and forgive yourself if you did something wrong. The Spirit is saying this is Spiritual Court TV, where we talk about all things spiritual. So somebody did something in the spirit realm, violating one's spiritual rights, something about your birthrights. They did this out of anger. This was after you left with death magic, abandonment. So they're suffering. And death could represent them trying to close your roads or stop you from being with somebody, or, making you come back, or you're going to be with me. Whatever this is what they did. Abandonment. They turned their back on you is what they did. They abandoned you for some type of false narrative. Somebody had unprotected sex with a Jezebel though. Clarify? I'm telling you, and they caught something. After you left, before you left? Because somebody, yeah, I just heard somebody saying they don't like to wear condoms. Somebody's ego was inflated. Somebody had an inflated ego. Clarify health concerns and Jezebel. Yeah, animosity. Oh my God. Listen, can we just talk about this? Somebody laid down with somebody, caught some type of soul tie, entity attachment, took their whole life down for a piece of pie, stood in line for a slice of somebody's Jezebel pie, something that was between their legs. Could be a man, could be a feminine, but somebody is losing it. You could sleep with the wrong person, and I promise you, they can come in and mess your whole energetic field up. They can throw you off your destiny for some time, and somebody seems to be bound to a cycle that has to complete itself in order for them to clear it out. And the only way to get through this south node, dark night of the soul, having to face their demons and decisions that they just can't seem to live with, is to go towards self love. The purpose for you being in this person's life was to show them self love. You showed them love and they missed it. They went towards a Jezebel, unprotected sex. Yeah, honey. Yeah, I just heard he's got a big ego, such a huge ego. It's too big, it's too wide, it's too tough, it's too rough, it's too strong. He talks like this cause he can back it up. He's got a big ego. This person is crazy. Somebody's ego was so inflated. Big machismo. It's giving big machismo. Me. I get what I want. I wanted this. I can have her. I can have him. I can have whatever. And somebody slipped and fell into their own trap. And then they started hoping and wishing that things go bad for you so that you could come back. Somebody is not okay. Somebody literally watched a healer walk away, ascending. And you're doing this beautifully, and you're doing this without this person. Divination. I'm telling you, I could be talking to somebody that does divination. You could be a reader. Spiritual says you have 5,000 followers. So this is somebody that's on the platform that has a new platform. Whatever this is, it's going to blow up for you. Starseed, divination, and pathway and ascending. Or you started out small and something is growing for you because self-love. You saw the lesson. You knew what this was. Ritual. This person was actually doing death rituals over you. Okay. So they did go above and beyond to try to imprison you, stifle you. And now they're stuck sitting in the energy of whatever this is. This is a joy kill. This is somebody that came to take. Somebody's ego was so inflated. Oh, cocky. Somebody could be well endowed, down there. And now that thing ain't right. Protection in the reverse. Somebody doesn't like to wear a condom. Or this could be a feminine that doesn't like men to wear condoms. Put it where it fits. Could be two people that found each other in a hopeless space, in a dark place. It's a classic case of somebody that lost their soul to a woman or a man that was heartless. How could you be so heartless? Coldest story ever told was a man and a woman who lost their soul to people so heartless. Something about you being attractive, something about you looking good, something about you being healthy, clean. So this transpired after you walked away, collective. Health concerns, unprotected sex, Jezebel in the reverse, death magic, spell work, animosity, fighting. These people are fighting, they're arguing, they're upset. Ritual, imprisonment. Lord have mercy. Why are we here? Why is this in spiritual court? Because they're watching you be wealthy. I'm talking to a divine feminine. There's too much divine feminine energy here. So this is a karmic masculine then. Or it could be a karmic feminine, depending on where you put your sexuality or what you're into. It's totally up to you. But whoever you are, your energy is clean. You're healthy. Something missed you. You really need to stop and thank the creator. Health concern, Jezebel protection, because somebody doesn't like to use protection and they're sick and they're depressed. And they keep replaying an event the last time that they saw you. They wish they had known. Somebody took your love, your kindness for a weakness. There's somebody that thought they were just going to trample all over your life. When you walked away, you instantly set a boundary. Yeah, this person was doing voodoo. Man, this person's ego was so inflated. Somebody got mad. I feel like when they realized that you weren't coming back, they're like, okay, bet. Watch this. And somebody went and did some type of death spells, death magic, voodoo. I just heard Haitian magic or Haitian voodoo. Somebody could have gotten some type of, I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, it's not working. You're coming out beautiful, radiant, ascending, divine, feminine energy. You're a healer. Somebody is really going through it. They're in their south node too. They're so mad at themselves, but they're only making things worse. That's what Spirit just said. Okay, so maybe they're still doing magic. Oh Lord. Why am I seeing Haitian? Somebody's really dark skin. Somebody's dirty little secret came out. That's what I just heard. Their dirty little secret. They got a big ego. They feel like nothing can touch them, nothing can stop them. When they were in the presence of you, collective, they were wearing a mask. You could have intuitively felt that something was off. Maybe you couldn't see completely. Whatever it is, it made you turn your back. It made you walk away. And you made a really good decision to do that, Spirit says. Clarify, Haitian. Lack in poverty. Somebody did spell work over you. Somebody either is Haitian or they went to a Haitian worker. Somebody could also be Jamaican, Panamanian. I just heard, but the black people. So these are melanated Haitians, melanated Panamanians, so somebody could speak Spanish. What's scarcity? I just heard Jamaican. Yeah, look, they got caught up. This person is into all kinds of stuff. Who is this? Oh my God, this person is thinking about you so much. It's crazy. I feel like, let me just stop and channel the energy because this is some heavy ass magic. Haitian magic, Haitian voodoo is no joke. Because the petitioning of entities and energies and spirit guides is something that you have to know what you're doing. You can't just say, okay, no, I don't want this spell work anymore. Something is being forced to play out. It's like I'm hearing Puerto Rican, I'm hearing Dominican, I'm hearing Haitian, I'm hearing Jamaican. So you could have had a Panamanian that went to a Haitian witch doctor, a Puerto Rican, whatever this is. It's like a plethora of different melanated people, okay? Now, some Dominican people don't identify with being melanated. That's a whole nother political statement, which I think is the most ignorant thing in the world. Be that as it may, child, they are melanated as hell, okay? And somebody's going to hell. Somebody did something real dark out of pain. This person is a one night stand or whatever this is. Somebody like does sex magic, binding spells. They're well endowed. Spirit keeps telling me they're well endowed and they don't like to wear condoms. Somebody is like, it's too big. It won't fit. Like literally, y'all, okay? This person is like very sexual. Somebody likes to have a lot of sex. They got a lot of sex partners or they had a lot of sex partners. And this person hid this from you. They could have come off like they were responsible, like a good guy, like somebody that was about their money. Somebody presents themselves to be decent. Maybe they dress really, really nice, but they're broke. This is the kind of man that'll ask women for money and they'll give it to him because the sex is so good. That's what I just heard. Okay. Ain't no way in hell. Somebody saw you. This is an opportunist. And somebody went and did some type of magic after they realized you weren't coming back. And now they feel guilty. Now they're sad. Death magic. They may have even tried to siphon your energy. They did some type of forbidden voodoo. Okay. Clarify this person. Now they got something. Somebody has something. Now they're sitting up sad, crying. The spell work is backfiring. Chaos magic backfiring. Beauty spells backfiring. Sex magic backfiring. Poverty spells backfiring. Child. And every time, Spirit is saying, they see you, you keep getting better. So they know that it's only a matter of time that things are going to continue going downhill. Something has to play itself out. Okay. That's what I just heard. Some guilt, remorse. I can't make this up. Somebody is literally sitting in a very dangerous mental space. This person put themselves there. This is what they wanted for you. This is what they projected out. This is what Spirit is saying. Can you turn the air on for me, please? I just came outside, y'all, from sun gazing, and when I tell you, my whole body is like hot. But yeah, this person was fake, wearing a mask, pretentious, fake. The goal was to get something out of you. So this is somebody that never intended to have love. They just were coming in to take something from you, feminine. Okay, they may have even asked you for money, spiritually poisoning you, trying to poison you. Yeah, because look, you're somebody that's very abundant, very confident. They saw you as a source of energy, income, sex. This is the kind of person that does spell work over all their lovers. Somebody had a whole bunch of lovers. Yeah, look, they come in very responsible, like they want something. They want something, all right. They want you to pay for it. They want you to give them money. So this is a gigolo. Somebody's infected though with something, and they caught it after you left. Yeah, they call it after you left. They're trying to figure out how the hell you dodged all these bullets from the magic that they sent you. They see you as some type of alien. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, these most recent readings, y'all, I gotta be honest, they're so intense. I'm like, my goodness. As our gifts get stronger, I'm just like, oh my God. Like I can see everything. Like I've always had the gift of sight. But you know, when you pray for the truth, the whole truth, and you're working out of your heart space, it's like everything is crystal clear. And when I tell you, I see somebody that is so angry, I feel like I'm talking to somebody that does divination. Okay. So respectfully, you could be channeling your own energy. You could be speaking the truth on your platform. And this person is watching you. Sibling. What's the sibling? Brother, sister. Why is that here? Sigma. Why is the sibling here for this ex-lover? Illusionist. Somebody was doing heavy magic. Okay, whoever this person is that has all these multiple sex partners with exposing, somebody's having sex with people online, they're buying sex online, they're meeting up, they're hooking up, they are infected. Okay, this is a man whose penis is 2 inches from the floor, and I'm just gonna keep it real. So somebody has sex, they don't like to wear a condom, and somebody has sex with somebody's sibling, your sister. Illusionist. Now your sister is getting news that they have whatever this person has. This is somebody that was spiteful, that slept with an ex-lover of yours after you walked away. These people could have been communicating, they could have been having conversations, and somebody slept with your family member, okay? Whoever this sister is, this sibling, they're now getting news that they too have whatever this is that this person has because they had sex. Whereas you are now in this ascending energy and you're going to something greater. You're doing what this is that you have to do. Your life is not predicated on these people. Something about Sigma energy. You could have a sister that was pretending to be you, like sexually with your ex. I can't make it up. Look, this is a sibling that slept with your ex. Promiscuity, lust, sidewalk gang. They had unprotected sex, so your sister could be infected. And they're getting some type of shocking news. They're about to get test results with exposure and bear reveal somebody's overly sexed. It could be the magic too. Spirit is showing me working with lustful energy, sex goddesses and sex magic and yeah, voodoo, some type of Haitian voodoo, Jamaican voodoo or something like that. So then whatever this is, Somehow your sister and your ex are communicating, okay? Or they were. They have to communicate now because somebody's infected your sister with whatever this is. Clarify. Your sister was like pretending to be you. Your sister could have done magic as well. Charlatan in the reverse. This person tricked themselves, being the trickiest trick that ever did trick. Somebody's a whole trick. This is crazy. So you left collective. You're in the Sigma energy, independent, fearless, strong, resilient. You have a sister that was role playing, literally pretending to be you, who wanted to be you, who wanted to see what it felt like to be you and be with somebody that was with you. Union energy. But you're coming out as like this extraterrestrial being. You're a chosen one. Wow. Shocking news, honey. Somebody is getting a notice that they got something from somebody. This man likes a lot of sex. It's got to be the magic. It's got to be an energy, an entity, or something. Somebody likes a lot of sex. They got a lot of sex partners. What else, Spirit? We're not standing this energy too long because I feel like I'm talking about somebody, yeah, that does divination. Whoever you are. Wow. And you don't have what they have. You better thank the Most High God. I feel like you have. Thank you, Most High God. You got somebody with a bill of health coming in, the divine masculine. I mean, like, I don't even know what else to say. These people are crazy. Somebody wants to steal your identity, your creativity. Somebody is like, yeah, okay, look, this is what this man wasn't telling people, that he was LGBTQ and he slept with your sister. This could have been something that he hid from you because protection in the reverse, health concern, and Jezebel energy in the reverse is somebody being exposed for being very lustful. There's magic being done here, the illusionist, love spell, sex magic, and somebody slept with your sister. And I feel like this person was so down and confused and looking crazy and all this magic that they slept with your sister, imagining you. Robbery, the back door. Yeah, somebody could be taking it. Somebody could be having anal sex with somebody with theft and backdoor and LGBTQ. Somebody's a backdoor connoisseur. Child, this is too much. I promise you, I'm not about to read this energy that long. Hell no, we ain't got time for this. Whoever you are, you're intuitive. You do divination, or you got a reading, or you are a reader. Healing, recovery, you don't have what these people got. You're transforming, you're ascending, and something about your spiritual gifts. Your sister pretended to be you and some type of sick and twisted little, this is like two dark ass people that want to get you back, and there's secrets that are still unfolding because somebody is finally finding out what was really going on behind the scenes. Your sister could be shocked that they're infected with something. Yeah, look, now they're trying to isolate. These people are ashamed. This was supposed to like hurt you. Like, you had a whole healer in your life, a whole earth angel, and you had sex with somebody that they knew because you thought that was going to hurt them, only to look up and see them unbothered and healed. Baby, that has got to burn. Somebody could be burning. You know about this. They don't like the fact that you know about this. Yeah, they did chaos magic. Look at all this wreaking havoc. Chaos magic, isolation, illusion magic. And you're coming up as somebody that walks with the divine. I can't make this up. And these people are sick. Infectious disease, sickness, disease, digging up dirt, still trying to comfort you. A lot of these people are mad because they're infected. A lot of them are mad because their chaos magic is backfiring. A lot of them are mad because the entity attachments are backfiring. Somebody is doing candle magic. Somebody got a whole bunch of demons running up and through wherever they're at. Somebody is trying to move around to change the energy up. They're trying to dig up dirt, trying to figure out what you got going on. But somebody needs to make it to their doctor's appointment and make sure that they don't go out and infect anybody else. If somebody sleeps with you knowing that they have some type of infectious disease, that's against the law. You can sue them. They can go to jail for that. Y'all need to start pressing charges on these people. But how do you show up in court only to let them know that you lost in spiritual court because you was doing chaos magic behind the scenes. LGBTQ. See, the rainbow fell right on top of LGBTQIA. Okay. You got people that were hiding their sexuality. You got a man that was hiding his sexuality. Somebody was overly sex. Somebody was doing Haitian voodoo, Jamaican voodoo. A Jamaican is significant. The East Coast would be significant. Los Angeles could be significant. This sister was pretending to be you. This was some type of freaky fetish and slept with your ex, okay? Ended up catching something that they can't get rid of, and now somebody is trying to dig up dirt on you, okay? Still trying to siphon your energy for their health. They're doing this by way of technology. I'm telling you, somebody is online doing divination, or they're watching to see what you got going on so they can try to take from you. Crazy. Ooh, child, this is crazy, honey. And you just minding your own business. Something about unconditional love and knowledge. So these people are, again, it's always the fact that you know collective. That's what really sends them over the top. Like, oh my God, I can't believe she knows everything that we did. Well, let's be surprised. Yeah, we know. Oh my God. Ah. We don't give a damn. Look at how the divine protected you. I feel like all was fair in love and spiritual war. Somebody sent you chaos. Now the lover wants you back. He's over here looking crazy. Somebody is like got caught up with exposing themselves. What's exposing? They could have exposed themselves to your sister. Yeah, look, third party. Chinese people is crazy. I'm never wrong. And somebody's a narcissist. They both are. You gotta be. You gotta be sick and twisted to put yourself in some type of low vibrational energy like this. I just heard low vibrational entity. I smelt the entity attachment, but I don't even want to channel the energy. You can smell it from a mile away. Chaos magic. Something is backfiring and hitting somebody's life left and right. Somebody might be left-handed. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. Third party situation. This was done behind your back and they all caught something. Somebody's sister could be same sex as well, passing around something as well to people that they're in relationships with. These are people that have a lot of sex and a lot of like, you know, multiple partners, but they mask it. It's like, oh, I'm free. You can't tell me what to do with my body. You damn right we can't tell you what to do with your body. Hey, do you, boo? Do you? These people got something, all of them, and they need your energy now. You're coming up as somebody that the divine walks with. Unconditional love, knowledge, insight. If you're not a reader, you're watching somebody in the public eye and you're getting truth and clarity. Yeah, these tricks are for kids. These illusions, you see right through them. All these people were wearing a mask. So whoever your ex-lover is, they're mad because they did some type of spell work and now they have to watch it all play out. So if it was death magic, sickness spells, poverty, like whatever this contract is that they did, because this is like they petitioned a deity, a demon. Whatever it is, it's a contractual agreement. Something is taking too long. Yeah. Something about an expiration date. It's like they don't have much longer. And something about your adaptability. Why did I hear that? They only got a certain amount of time to offer you up to this demon. Show me this person. Somebody's still trying to do love spells to get you to come back. Child, that is crazy. Somebody's saying, had I known it was going to be the last time. This could also be a sibling as well. Yeah, they thought they left you for dead or they called themselves hurting you or something like that. The devil, I can't show the bodies on there, but there's the devil at the bottom of the deck. I feel like something is hurting them more than it ever could hurt you, because once you go and you listen to your intuition and you see from a distance what the divine was protecting you from, it's easy to just release it and let it go. I feel like the guilt is for them to have. because forgiveness can't be there because that would be paying their debt. Why would we pay your debt for something that you did intentionally? Doesn't make any sense. You know how long it takes to take your clothes off, to have sex with somebody, to put on a condom, to not put on a condom? They could be replaying these events in their minds and it's tormenting them. And the fact that they know they can't come back from it. Show me this voodoo. Somebody's watching you. Three of Wands, this voodoo. Somebody's watching you. They could have traveled to a distance. They're watching you. They want to come towards you and apologize. This could be another lover. Who is this? Five of Wands. Somebody went to a distance to do some type of chaos magic. Haitian voodoo. There's a Haitian worker here. Show me this Haitian worker. It's a little old man. He's getting some type of bad news because all of what he was paid to send you is backfiring. You were supposed to come back within a certain amount of time. This is a love spell to bind you, to get you to come back so somebody could infect you. Literally, I cannot make this up. Three of Wands, they traveled. Five of Wands and the Haitian voodoo worker. Clarify this voodoo worker, this little old man that I see. Hey, little old man, little Haitian worker. Hey, he thought we couldn't see him. Seven of Swords is like being sneaky, sneaking around, trying to cloak themselves. Clarify this little old Haitian man. What you doing out there? Two of Swords. They're doing some type of cloaking energy with the Two of Swords. Notice the blindfold. They don't want us to see what it is that they've done. So now this Haitian man is trying to go under the radar because at this level, whatever they went into a spiritual agreement with a deity, an entity, a demon, your ancestors are whooping their ass. Okay. So this is why the Two of Swords is there. They want you to show them mercy. They're hiding from what it is that they've done and they're hoping that you don't see them. Clarify this little Haitian man. Haitian man at a distance. King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Clarify this Haitian man. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they're just trying to cover it up at this point. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse. There's two people here. This could be two workers, a Gemini and a Libra. Clarify this person at a distance. They're catching a tower in the reverse. Something backfired. All of it backfired. Somebody wanted you humiliated. Somebody wanted you to come back begging. Somebody wanted you to come back crying. Somebody wanted you desperate. Somebody wanted you to look ugly. Somebody wanted you to feel as though they were the best that you could do. And in fact, you absolutely did the opposite. In fact, I feel like this made you love yourself more and it brought to surface who they really were because the veil has been removed with the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse. It's backfiring. Something's going to happen this evening. Something's going to happen tonight. What happened? They know it. Nine of Swords. They know it. I just heard 911, Nine of Swords. Somebody knows that it's coming and they're trying to brace for impact. Clarify? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Death and the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, stress, no rest for the wicked, death. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance something out with the Two of Pentacles, trying to change their energy. Page of Wands, they're doing divination to see if something is going to happen to you, or they could be obsessively doing divination. Page of Wands, getting some type of information to see what their fate is going to be. Is that what this is? Because the Haitian worker, Jamaican worker, Dominican worker, whoever these people are, Ten of Swords in the reverse, it's already hitting the people who did the work at a distance. The Three of Wands. The Tower's in the reverse. Something about 5 o'clock this evening, something about 9 o'clock. Somebody could be going out on a Friday night. Somebody could be trying to stay in all weekend so this tower doesn't hit them. They're running from death, basically. Wow. And they need your energy to balance out because the Four of Swords is bad health and just being completely and totally exhausted. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. I can't make this up. King of Cups in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. You know what's so sick and twisted about this? Somebody told somebody that they wanted to bind you and they wanted to give you the disease. And when you didn't come back for them to infect you, they tried to do it in the spirit. Somebody wanted to spiritually poison you, dirty you up, give you their disease, basically. They could have been using bodily fluids, using their own disease, feces and urine, or whatever the hell they got going on. I can make it up. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse means that the burdens are not on your back, collective, because you're going towards the North Node with the Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands in the reverse means that somebody is doing something by themselves. That means that the practitioners are already feeling the backfire. And so now it's not, they can't help this person. They can't shield this person from something that's fated to happen. This is what happens by way of cause and effect. Somebody did something and it's showing up in every area of their life. 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something about tonight. Clarify going out on a Friday night. Yeah, look, I cannot make this up. Listen, ascendance came up in the reverse, death and the 9 of Swords. They tried to take your spiritual gifts, or somebody tried to stop you from using your intuition. Yeah, your spiritual gift, the star. I'm telling you, you're somebody that's in the public eye. Clarify these people on a Friday night. They're running, honey, running around. 8 of Cups, 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock, stop, drop, roll, boom, boom, boom. Two practitioners. King of Swords in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse could be one person. Somebody's a Libra, somebody's a Scorpio, somebody's an Aquarius. This is people that are connected to these people that did the work at a distance. Somebody could have traveled, like they could have caught a flight. What's at a distance with the Three of Wands? What's at a distance with the Three of Wands? I can make it up. The Magician in the reverse. There's a Gemini here. Look, I cannot make this up. The Two of Wands in the reverse. And this is, Spirit is saying this is a bad idea to take this trip. Two of Wands in the reverse is like blocked. Something about going to a distance. Three of Wands is they travel to do dark magic, death magic. Two of Wands in the reverse. Now it's backfiring. There, look, roads are closed. When you see the Two of Wands in the reverse and death, the death angels have come to collect. And somebody is running, literally, 8 of Cups from death. When this person went to this practitioner, they told this person to hurry up and get it over with. They wanted death to come for you fast, like hurry up and get it over with. Death. 6 of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Because you wouldn't receive their dirty cup. Hence the fact that the 6 of Cups is in the reverse. Child. Collective. I'm telling you, Knight of Wands in the reverse is somebody with a dirty, nasty, sick, coughing up all kinds of weird stuff wand. Somebody got something they can't get rid of, y'all. And they got spell work that's backfiring on them. And they tried to bind you. And they tried to make you sick in the spirit when they realized you were healthy and that you didn't have whatever they had. Lord, have mercy. The devil, baby. Somebody couldn't stop having sex with all these lovers. They told everybody, I want you to be my baby. We're going to have the 2 of Cups. Somebody is a catfisher. Not even a catfisher. I take that back. A love bomber. Somebody could have met a catfisher. That could have been the person that infected them. 10 of Cups. Somebody told everybody that they wanted the 10 of Cups with them. That you're the only one. 2 of Cups. You're my baby. You're my lover. I'm not a cheater. I'm with you. Not only that, yeah, I just heard, don't call me a player, baby, because I'm here with you right now. Somebody was telling this to everybody. The devil. Somebody loves sex. Everybody got it. Exiled. 3 of Cups. This man shows up as somebody who is responsible, Emperor energy, very attractive, very well endowed. He is a fool. He is sneaky and he is deceptive. He's even willing to pay for sex. Because remember, exposing the body part came out on that previous card. If you're just now coming into the chat, roll back the tape. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody was paying for sex, getting money for sex. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just heard, because I keep hearing, I got women that I should have made pay for it. Somebody was making women give them money. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just heard with a wand like this, I will never go broke. Somebody is very well endowed and they're really good at having sex and they like to have sex. They do magic too. On top of that, to keep women bound, and you were somebody that couldn't be bound. This person is sitting up literally stuck, like, I can't believe that's the one that took me down. Because had they not encountered you, a healer, if they hadn't encountered you, a healer, they would not have gotten caught. Spirit says judgment came down even faster. Lord have mercy. Somebody's sister slept with their person, ex-person. Now they all got it. You're going to find out something about your sister. Let me see this sister because I was about to close out the reading. Show me this sister, Spirit. What's up with this sister? Let me use these cards. I haven't used these cards in a while. Got to get my other cards out. This person hid this from you. Show me this sister. The sister that slept with the ex. 7 of Wands. They sleep with a lot of men, a lot of sex, a lot. The wands represents penises. Somebody is into group sex. Maybe they sleep with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men at a time. Okay. Verify. Yeah, it's done. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is hitting this person's life. They're carrying the karma of your ex, so they're bound by way of a spiritual contract. They all have the same sickness, and somebody slept with a lot of men. That's a lot of wands. Notice the fire. All their penises are burning from sleeping with this Jezebel unprotected. This does conclude this reading, child. I did not want to go this deep, but baby, the readings are piping mother freaking hot. I'm just like, my goodness, Happy New Year, collective. I feel like we're just really minding our business. But the fact that the truth continues to come out, continue to pray for the truth. We want the truth. We want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us, Most High God. We stand by it. We live by it. And we can handle the truth. And we thank the Most High God for sending Archangel Raphael to come in to do the healing work. We have peace that surpasses all understanding. This is not something that you are angry about, because I feel like karma has the final say. Like, it seems like everything is happening the way it's supposed to, and everybody's getting exactly what they deserve. Close this door, Spirit. Close this door. Thank you, angels. I will be back with more readings. I hope you tune in. If this resonated with you for educational, entertainment purposes, give it a thumbs up. I am eternally grateful. I will see you in the next reading. I love y'all. Until then, peace be with you.